This is Amy Chan from CakeDecoratingSchool.com, and if you like cake decorating, you're in the right place. If you're interested in these products, check the links in the description. Dessert dusting powders, or in this case, petal dust, are a really useful tool for any decorator to have on hand. And as you can see, we keep them in stock in a variety of colors. So we focus on things like our primaries, so yellow, red, blue, and then some of our secondary colors, orange, purple, green, and then some different shades. So things like pinks that are really just lighter reds, right? And then some different tones like some various fuchsia, lilac, purples, and things that have been popular in recent years. So think like turquoise, very kind of Southwest boho vibe thing. It came with a lot of like turquoise, lilac, odd colors, and then I can kind of mix them and dull them with my browns and my grays. So that's the other thing. In addition to my bright kind of vibrant hues, I always like to keep a brown. In this case, it's a nice kind of cocoa colored brown, my dove gray, and my black on hand as well. And that allows me to kind of mix and blend a variety of different tones and pigments. And as you can see, we've kind of done testers for each one, using it dry with just a dry paintbrush and dusting that powdered across the surface, which will always give you a more translucent feel and is a great way to create kind of gradients or ombre effects. And then also by dissolving it in a either clear extract or alcohol. So ours of choice is always going to be vodka just because it's clear. It's flavorless, which is important. Think if you use something like an almond extract, you're going to be putting that almond flavor on everywhere you paint color. So just a lot of times just using vodka is a great thing just because it's clear, it won't impart any flavor, and because of the percentage of alcohol by volume, it's going to evaporate off the surface really quickly. Now they can be used to do things like add shading, highlight, low light, another color to your gum paste flowers and leaves, so you can really create a more natural, vibrant, realistic look if you want to, or I mean, you could even use bright colors and go psychedelic. It's really just a fun, versatile tool. So keeping them on hand and on stock in a variety of colors means that I always have what I need on hand to complete my next project, and I never have to worry about ordering something, and doing something like rush shipping. So I like keeping a nice kind of rainbow of colors, plus some of my kind of neutral colors like brown, gray, and black on hand at all times. And it just means that I have a really versatile tool that I can use not only on my fondant cakes and gum paste flowers, but also with my buttercream projects, on things like modeling chocolate. We've used them to do things like paint on royal iced cookies, to do some really beautiful detail, intricate work, and then also to do stuff like paint on French macaron, and even things like cute little character meringue cookies. So they become a very, very versatile tool, especially where the painting comes in. And I mean, honestly, I like them for ombre effects too. So having these on hand all times, really great. And they're just a nice way to kind of increase your color palette and also really have a variety of techniques on hand so that you always have what you need. So those are just a few things about petal dust and why you might want to stock up, especially in some of the basic colors, and then kind of build onto that as you go, just because if you buy a whole bunch at once, it can be a little expensive. So I would definitely start with some primary colors and some neutrals, and then just build out your set and your collection based on your projects and what you need and what you have coming up. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like more about the cake decorating materials and equipment we use, or just some inspirational videos about cake decorating itself, you can follow us on Insta or YouTube at Cake Decorating School. If you'd like to know more about yearly membership and what it entails, you can go to www.cakedecoratingschool.com for more information. And if you're interested in these products, you can check the links in the description.